some standards here. Let's write some rules here on the left side for you guys. So this is basically the criteria. Okay. So let's create a criteria. Let's create a criteria board here. So let's make a board right here on the left side. So this is the criteria for sleepers. Okay. We have to have a criteria here. So again, I'm taking this from the chat, obviously, as like criteria a little. So criteria. Did I spell criteria right? I'm gonna hate myself. Hang on. You guys know me. I'm about to get trolled on again. Someone on YouTube. Listen, if you guys watch this on YouTube, you can troll me. I am not a great speller. Okay. Criterion. I'm pretty sure I spelled criteria right. Here we go. Yep, I spelled criteria. Yay! Look, guys, I spelled it right. All right. Okay. So this I'm trying to find a good spot to start the YouTube video. So let's set this up correctly. Okay. So chat. Let's figure out the criteria. So for all my friends on YouTube, guys, thank you for coming in. Please make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So for this video, we're going to be doing top 10 sleepers in the NBA 2K League coming into Season 5. So on the broadcast, we already talked about, so far, you know, obviously, if you guys look here from last year, these were my top 10 sleepers. Fantasy Season was number 1, Mean Streets, Cooks, Fakey, Eli, D-Hugs, EG, Glenn, Antoine, Killy. All pretty good players. Obviously, some of these players ended up making playoffs. Some of these players are even better now. I thought it was a pretty good list. So this year, we're doing a criteria board for our sleepers to try to improve upon what we're doing. So far, the chat has kind of talked about it. There's some criteria. So one of them being that if they have to be a 50-50 or undrafted player. So that's something that we have to write. They have to be a 50-50 or undrafted player. So that's part of this criteria. So they have to be players that are in my 50-50 or undrafted category based on my list right here. So none of these players right here can be that's tough because I feel like there's definitely some of these drafted prospects. I definitely think that there will be a few guys I think that definitely should be in the sleeper, because some of these guys are, even though they're drafted, they're still a sleeper in a way because not enough people are giving them their flowers, I guess you could say. So we'll have a good balance of it. We won't have too many people. What's up, Pilsify? We'll have a criteria. Do your top 10 biggest busts in the pool next from people you think getting drafted. Bring out the fire. So yeah, we can do that, Nacho. We'll do that. That'll be another top 10. But again, so for all my beautiful friends on YouTube, appreciate you guys. So we're gonna start off this list. Like I said, let's create a criteria. We got 50-50 undrafted. Actually, I don't like that one. I don't like that criteria. It has to be a player. It has to be. They can't be in the drafted list. Haven't talked or looked about better value per trade. Didn't get picked in past mocks. That's a hard one too because I don't memorize everybody. Let's see. This sleep's got to be on here. I'm just reading some of the criteria that's chat. Oh, appreciate it, Ramo. Listen, now I'm part of the partner family, as you would say. But all right, so we'll keep the criteria. So criteria number 1 is 50-50 or undrafted. The next part of the criteria, let's see. What else can we add? They have to be a 50-50 or undrafted prospect. Obviously they have to be okay, Champ. Let's go. It's 1:30 in the morning. Appreciate it. Gotta love Len, man, coming in. Old man Len. Len, are you 30? Are you 30 like my guy Joe? But Anyway, so we got 50-50 undrafted. So I think that that's definitely one of the things in the criteria. What else can we add to the criteria here for sleeper? How can I see nobody in is best fit with Pistons? Because you guys are toxic. That Rainbow guy is toxic. Let's see. I'm trying to think what other criteria we could add. It has to be a 50-50 undrafted prospect. Prospect not talked about. Not mentioned. Prospect not mentioned in most mocks. That's definitely got to be a part of it. So it's got to be a prospect. See, and that's the thing though. Like it has to be a prospect that's not mentioned in most mocks. My number one actually on this one. You guys are ready for this? Because I literally just added this prospect to my drafted, but I'm putting him number one. Are you ready for this? Hezzy, I know you're in here, and I'm going to tell you right now, Hezzy is the number one sleeper out there. Hezzy is the number one sleeper. He's been playing with Killy. Pretty sure his name is fully Hezzy Cap. I actually am adding, I think I just added him to the 50-50. Hezzy is my number one sleeper. So Hezzy is someone who's obviously been playing with Killy a lot. They just won the 3v3 tournament for the NBA2K League. He's number one on my list. I don't even have a picture of Hezzy. I'll have to definitely add his picture on here. So, just Hezzy is a player that, again, he's been part of the 3v3 more than anything. I haven't seen much of him. I need to see more of him in the 5v5. But every time I see this guy, he is literally locking dudes up. He is on ball guard. I mean, whenever he's on the guard that's on ball, he's putting him in a box. And like I've seen him in Pro-Am, and he's showing some very good signs. I think he's going to take a little time for him to grow into Pro-Am, but this is definitely a guy that Ducks Gaming is aiming for. In my opinion, it just depends if other people are going to pick up on the fact that Hezzy might be one of the better locks in the pool. So I'm putting him as my number one sleeper. And again, I don't know, like I said, once I start mentioning players, it's like Hezzy could go from a prospect that no one was talking about to now he's drafted. That's the beauty of what I do, here on ESGN, is if Hezzy gets drafted, you guys know the impact of what I just did. Yeah, he literally is skyrocketing in my eyes. A guy that, again, a very high-rated prospect in my eyes now after just seeing him win a 3v3 event. And people don't want to say recency bias, but he's been running with Killy for a while, and he's really been just building his draft stock right in the best time. Like, in my opinion, Hezzy has probably built his stock in the best possible time, for what he's doing. So, like, in my opinion, Hezzy is my number one sleeper. Best fits. This is kind of interesting. Best fits. So obviously the number one fit for him is probably going to be the Ducks Gaming team because of Killy. Let me get the NBA2K League logos in front of me, but it has to be Ducks Gaming just because of his connection with Killy. Him and Killy are definitely like in that category of being like they got to be on a team together. So he's definitely got to be like a top one. Let me just get all the logos real quick, guys. I don't even know if I have it. Do I have a Ducks Gaming logo? It has to be in second. Oh, they're in the second round. But Ducks Gaming is definitely a top one for me. So number one sleeper Hezzy. Like I said, I think the best fit for him is Ducks Gaming. After this, number two. So again, I'll best fit. I'll put that team. I'll put Ducks Gaming. Another team I think that really should try to take him, a team that probably could grab him later on, wait on their lock. I feel like, because looking at the draft, teams that need locks, this 26 pick right here for the Heat wouldn't be a bad spot. We all know that's going to be Future Clutch, but like I said, Future Clutch is probably going to be the Heat pick, but Hezzy, I wouldn't mind Hezzy being on this team either for the Heat. So I think like right here, this pick would be a good pick too for the Heat to kind of aim for Hezzy, because I think this is a good place to grab your lock. Another team that I think, again, you don't want to take a player too high, but I think I could see the Magic sneak in and grab this. What's this list? This is top 10 sleepers. So on the left side, we have sleepers prospects, not mentioned in mocks. Again, this is a prospect that hasn't been mentioned in any mocks yet. Actually, he did get mentioned in one mock. I will say I remember him getting mentioned in one mock. So we have top 10 sleepers right now. So this is Hezi right here. Hezi obviously has been, again, like I said, I'll reiterate one more time. Top 10 sleepers. But yeah, like I said, these are my 3 teams I think that would be good fits for him. Teams that need him. I see the way he communicates with Killy and the way he plays with Killy. You bring a strong 3v3 team. Honestly, the Hornets might be a better team but the Hornets won't have a pick. I don't think the Hornets. We'll keep these 3 for now. Next sleeper. So let's think of another position. I don't want it to all be locks because I already have a sleeper in mind. Another sleeper in my eyes. Again, it has to be a 50-50 or undrafted player. So anybody in my 50-50 or undrafted. So we have all the prospects in front of us. I'm gonna go with Y'all Know DJ. Y'all Know DJ. If you guys haven't heard of him before, he's a guy who kind of plays he's kind of like he's a guy that a lot of people, I'm sure a lot of GMs know who he is. A lot of coaches and GMs know DJ, but Y'all Know DJ is a guy who's been very under my radar. No, DJ. Oh my god, I'm shredding his name. Let me write it correctly. DJ again. Like, this is how underrated he is. There we go. I don't even have a picture of Y'all Know DJ. That's the crazy thing about these sleepers, guys, is I usually have like a lot of pictures of all the guys. Y'all Know DJ is definitely a sleeper. Exactly. You guys don't even know DJ. It's crazy. Like, DJ, I'm telling you guys, if he doesn't get drafted this year, he's gonna be a top. He'll be a top prospect next year as long as he stays with it. Let me see. Y'all Know DJ is, in my opinion, he should get taken this year, but people probably won't take him. But Y'all Know DJ is, in my opinion, one of those prospects that, it's a year. This is kind of like your unguardable type player or splash edition type player that's going to come in next year and be a top prospect, in my opinion. So Y'all Know DJ, if you're looking at if you're a bottom franchise, like if you feel like your team's not going to be where it needs to be and you're trying to build for the future, Y'all Know DJ might not be a bad pick this year for a later team, in my opinion. So Y'all Know DJ is definitely someone that you guys need to start looking at. Swing for Jet of Miracles. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know him. To be honest with you, Jet of Miracles is a solid team. I love Itachi in them. SSWI shooting guard. Yeah, I'm not gonna put him on the list because I don't even know him. But I know DJ. I'll tell you right now, y'all will know DJ eventually. But I put him on I started putting him on my list and stuff like that, and putting him out there, and people started asking me who this is. Who is this guy? You know what I mean? But Y'all Know DJ is my second one. Let's look at power forwards. What's this? This is my next one. So the next guy that's gonna come on my sleepers list. I'm actually between two people. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna put Goon here. So Goon is somebody who is he's very up and down lock to me. He's a really good lock, and I feel like a team is gonna take a chance on him. I feel like the Nets are gonna take this guy. Nets or Pistons are gonna take Goon. He's kind of like an OG guy in the pro-am scene. Someone who's been good for a little bit. Good lock. Gets kind of a lot of discredit from his friends because his friends troll him. But Goon is good, man. Like, I don't talk about Goon enough, and I should give him more credit. Goon is somebody... He's a nice kid, too. Like, I got to meet Goon in Vegas. He actually came up to me and talked to him. He's actually pretty cool. So, Goon is somebody that we have to watch out for. Definitely could be taken this year, and actually could end up being one of the better locks in the pool. He's kind of like one of your late locks that could get taken and be really good. So I would keep an eye on Goon definitely being later on in like that third or second round pick or something like that. I think it's more likely that he's like a third round pick, but he's someone that we have to watch out for. Goon. Next one, hang on. Let's actually have numbers here. Number 3. I need to add. Is there anything else to the criteria that we need to add while I'm doing this? Because we have Goon, DJ, Hezzy. We haven't done fits yet. So let me do some fits for Goon real quick, because I definitely know. In my opinion, for DJ, a really good fit, and I've actually mocked him here before, is Jazz Gaming. I think Jazz Gaming would be a good fit for DJ, in my opinion. They need a shooting guard. He can kind of transition as a secondary ball handler, in my opinion. He's a guy who can be built to be both a primary and secondary ball handler. Yeah, Warrior. You love the Warriors gaming gear, man? I love it, man. I love it. Appreciate, shout out to Warriors Gaming for the gear, man. But I think for DJ, I definitely think this is a good team for him to go on, the Jazz Gaming. Another team I think that'd be really good. It depends if B Rich is gone by the Wizards' next pick, but I think that this is a guy that, Dave Fry and them need to start looking at. I think he'd be a really good fit into their scheme. He's a good guy, good personality, can play the shooting guard position at an elite level. Can also kind of play he can play the PG, so he's like a combo guard. So someone I think that would really be good. Oh, what's up, DJ? You're in the chat, man. What's up? But no, I think that DJ is somebody who can fit into a lot of schemes. I think that I wonder if he's got how many interviews he's got. That's a guy that if you haven't interviewed DJ, I would really suggest, like, a lot of GMs who are in here right now. I know a lot of GMs are in here. These guys I'm talking about, I'm really telling you guys, like, take your time to research into these guys I'm talking about. Because so far, these three alone could be top prospects next year, and you might want to get a chance and get ahead of it and get them this year, in my opinion. So I think the Wizards, the Jazz are both good teams. Looking for a team that needs another team that needs a shooting guard. Shoot. It just depends what the Celtics do in the first round. I don't think the Celtics are probably not going to get. They're going to probably wait. I think the Cavs would be a really good team too, but I think the Blazers. The Blazers would be a really good pick for them to get Y'all Know DJ, especially in that second round. I think the Blazers, if they get Kenny Zeus and then you grab Y'all Know DJ, he's another guy I think that you really could do well with if you get him in that round. And the reason why I have certain fits is because of how the draft flow goes. So, like, Y'all Know DJ, you're not gonna. I don't think you reach for sleepers. Like, if I have a sleeper pick here, I'm aiming for that, like, how the draft falls. So, like, these guys are worth, in my opinion, second round picks. I don't think they're worth a first round pick. Like, I would never take Hezzy, DJ, or Goon in the first round. I take them in that second to third round. So, like, I think their value is around that. So that's why I think that these are good fits, just because where the pick is. So these are late first, so they could grab these guys in the late first. I think that's where their value start. Like, that's the beginning of their value. That's obviously pretty high still for them. But I think most of these guys' values start in the late first and they begin to go up in the second. So that's where I value these guys at. For Goon, the best fits, definitely have to say the Nets are one of his fits, in my opinion. Shots is there. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Shots ever played with him. I know that he used to be friends with a lot of people that Goon was around, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong on this end, but I know that there's definitely some relation in there. I think that also Goon is a good late round pick, second and third round. Yeah. Second and third. I mean, that's the main chunk picks in the draft. Like, those are draft picks that I think that, like, you can get away with. Taking a swing pick, taking a player that maybe you don't have, like, heavy, like, that isn't, like, heavily it's where you can take your players that, like, all right, all the high prospects are already gone. This is where you kind of, like, can kind of mix it up, and you don't have to necessarily take the best available. You can take swing picks on players and take risks. I think that these are good players to take a risk on, in my opinion. That's another way to say it with these sleepers. These sleepers are guys that you can really take a good risk on. So Pistons, GT, Nets. Trying to think of one more team. Let's see. Breeze, Hawks, Mavs. Oh, the Mavs would be a good one. This would be a good pick for the Mavs to get their lock into. If the Mavs decided to get their backcourt and get both shooting guard and PG, and then they wait for their lock here, this actually be a good pick for the Mavs to do to get their lock. Because Good and Jerry wouldn't be a bad combo at all. So we have our top 3 so far. We might obviously switch some around if there's somebody that appears on here later that we're like, wait a minute, what am I thinking? That guy's definitely a bigger sleeper. So we have Goon. Let's see. Who's next? So we have to go, again, like I said, the criteria is they have to be in the 50-50 category or undrafted. I think it's is Jaden. Do I have Jaden drafted? I don't have Jaden drafted. I might have to, he got game is a big sleeper too. Is there a power forward that I'm really sleeping on here? What's a power forward I'm really sleeping on? Jars, Klo, Jolo, Josh, D-Hugs, Unit, Flacco, Logic, Range, Mean Streets, Goon. I don't want to put too many locks. I'm trying to mix it up a little. Mooch. It's tough. I feel like Stun. Yeah, has he made the list? Oh my gosh. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy, bots? How much can change? It's almost like you playing the game and me seeing you play almost changes where I think you're going to go and what can happen. Again, this is top 10 sleepers, and definitely Hezzy's the number 1 sleeper. Man, I'm really trying to figure out what's an undrafted player. Let's take an undrafted player and put him on here. Sleeper undrafted player. I don't like any of these power forwards at all. Shooting guard. Let's see. No. So y'all know DJ, we put him on here. I don't like any of these undrafted players at this point. Except no DJ. Shooting guard wise. Not really. Nope. Small forward. Nope. Power forward. Is there any power sleep? Let's put sleep on here, man. Let's get sleep on here. He's a guy, obviously, why not us guy. I don't give him enough credit. He's grown so much since season 1. Come a long way. So, like, I remember watching Sleep play. I didn't actually recognize that it was him. I didn't know it was him that was hooping. Sleep came into the Dallas tournament back in the summer and was just going crazy. Sleep is a guy who obviously plays a power forward position, can play other positions. He's just overall, like, his game, like, defensively is where I saw him. Like, I saw his defense. He's gotten better. And, like, again, why not us? Like, the reason why, like, yes, Kenny Zeus is a big part of why not us, but Sleep is definitely somebody that has led to the success of that team. Matt Greaborn. Mac's not a bad one. Sub Goated, not a bad one. Yeah. He's not a bad one. Yo, congrats on the partnership. Appreciate it, Breaker. I appreciate it, man. I listen, dude. Yo, listen, guys. This is my first partner stream, guys. Listen, can we get some W's in the chat? I need some W's in the chat. Listen, man, I need some W's in the chat. We got a lot of subs in here right now, too. I appreciate it, man. We've had over 100 subs in this month. We've had a really good month. We got some tier 1 subs. We got some, 1 month subbers. Got 5 months by Nacho. We got our guy Logic starter out here with 1 month. Kazuli with 1 month. DT's in here, two times 2 times subber. Appreciate all you guys, all the people who come in here sub, all the people who support. Like I said, man, W list. You like this tape. Bots is funny, bro. W, man. But oh man, that was funny, Bots, bro. It must have been, hang on. That's so funny. It must have been his highlight tape that did it. I'm sorry. That was funny, bro. I got to give you that one, dude. That was actually pretty good. Actually, I want to watch this. Take highlight tapes with a grain of salt. Hello. How do I unsubscribe? Oh man, what's up, Rico? I haven't seen you in a minute, Rico. Founder, 3-month subscriber. Appreciate you, Rico. Love you, man. You've been 5 months. You've been someone for 5 months, man. You can't stop now. Just cancel my offer. Oh man, yeah. Listen, there's 100 people in here. Shout out to you guys. It's about 2 a.m. We're having a good time here. We're talking about top 10 sleepers if you're just coming in. But anyway, let's get back into it. Where are we at? Shout out to Pooner Boy for the follow. What a name. Anyway, let's see. Where are we at? Let's get back. What's up, Rico? So Sleep is now the number 4 on the list. Obviously a guy from Why Not Us, plays with Kenny Zeus. I'm gonna snatch that partner away. You know that meme where the guy like snatches his follow back and he puts it like this? But that's Nacho right now. So Sleep number 4. Best fits for Sleep. So it has to be, I think he's a third round, like a late second, third round pick. I wouldn't mind him reuniting with, well, Brett's going to be playing power forward. I wouldn't mind Sleep reuniting with Kenny Zeus in the league. Do you think Prod is getting drafted? No, he's not getting drafted, okay? He hasn't been playing the game. What the hell? What the hell is this, champ? This is my top 10 sleepers list. Good. So spots for Sleep that I think would be a good spot. It's kind of hard because Sleep's not really a guy I see likely getting drafted. I wouldn't mind him taking a guy. I wouldn't mind him on. It's so tough. I don't even know what team to put Sleep on that would be a good fit. Because I just don't see many places for him right now this year. Could be a late pick. Prod doesn't play the game, bro. He doesn't sleep. Wherever Kenny Zeus goes is likely going to be a good spot for him. So maybe the crap, man. I just don't know where to put you. Well, I'll come back to best fits for Sleep. I really don't know what would be good fits for you, just because I feel like I don't know how good your relationships are with a lot of these guys. So we have to think of another sleeper. So my next sleeper, so far we basically have every position on here. I feel like our next sleeper has to be. So what do we have so far, position wise? We have a power forward slash guy. Sleep can play center, I'm pretty sure too. Goon's the lock. DJ's shooting guard slash PG. Hezzy. Let's get He Got Game, man. He Got Game, I think, is a guy that's probably going to get drafted this year. Because a lot of guys are going to need him in the late draft. I think he's I project him in the second round, at least second, third round. Maybe undrafted, of course, because guys don't give him enough, credit. But He Got Game is a guy that has really risen on my boards. Was really good early on in this 2K. But also, I mean, it's not like just early on 2K. He has had a good performance this year. Why can't I? Hang on. I'm trying to go to He Got Game. So He Got Game is next on my list. A combo guard, in my opinion, a guy who can play both positions. Another guy who I wouldn't mind him being on like the Jazz or something like that. Could see him. I think that he'd be a really good pick for the Cavs too. But in general, this is a guy that we got to watch out for. I'll do best fit for him. We'll do best fit for Sleep. I just need more time with that one. I don't want to get hung up on that. So, what is this? This is top 10 sleepers. Sleep is literally getting slept on. No. So sleep is definitely a sleep. You like it? Yeah. What's up, Loud Set? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, my guy? What's up, Loud Set? What's up? What's up? Like I said, but anyway, so he got game, a guy who's a combo guard. I think that could play. He could fit into a lot of schemes for a lot of teams. If a team wants to run like a T-Wolves gaming / Pacers gaming scheme, they could probably fit him into it. He can play the shooting guard position if need be. But I think I would like to see him as primary / secondary. I put him and Y'all Know DJ as those two guys who definitely are under radars, and definitely I'm sure the really good GMs have know these guys and have looked at them. Like the best GMs in the league know he got game and Y'all Know DJ. I'm still working on it. Type 1 if Champ looks cute today. Yo, what? Bro. I look cut, G. Oh, man. Yo, Keen is funny. Yo, this chat, bro, I swear. What the fuck is 2 or 3? What the fuck is that? The fuck is 2 or 3? What the hell does that mean? Is 2 or 3 like I'm not cute? Hurt my feelings, bro. Yo, hurting my feelings. Bro. Anyway. I'll come back to Sleep's fits. He got game. Shoot, let's see. So, right now he got game. He's in my 50-50 category. He's definitely a guy who I think is more like I feel like he's like a 60-40 kind of guy. Like he has a 60% chance of getting picked in that second or third round, in my opinion. Good fits for him. Another guy I think that will fit well with the Jazz with that pick. Again, I think he'd be a good fit here. I think that he'd be a really good fit. I think that Hawks team would be a good spot for him too to land. Like if I'm Myello, I don't know if you're here, but these are two guys I think you should take a look at for your second round pick. Both he got game and Y'all Know DJ. I think these are two guys you should take a chance to just look at if you're unsure about your pick. Who are the top 3 prospects in your eyes that, with the most cake? I'm not answering that question, Nacho. I'm sure you could throw Sleep on any team, but I'm trying to think of best fits. Nacho's different, bro. Like, hey, hang on. I don't even have an AO. I need to get an AO back on my freaking thing here, bro. Like, dude, come on, Nacho. All right, come on. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Rico. With the most what? I'd be worried about going to Lakers gaming, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. What's going on over there in LA, man? What's going on, Nacho? I think that's how Nacho drafts his team, bro. That's how Nacho drafts his team, bro. Oh, my God. That's how Nacho drafts his team, bro. Oh, my God, bro. Oh my God! Be careful in LA, bro. How do you get moving? I need to get those moving emojis, bro. Those video emojis. Do I get those now because I'm partnered? If I get that, that's lit. I'm gonna get a moving one. I know that's how you move it over there in LA. Don't you cap now? Those are lit. I like that. I like those. I need to get one of those. Like me, I need to get one of me dancing. That's what I need to do. Like me dancing. Yeah, me getting sturdy. Tell me people would sub up for that just so they can have it in the chats. You know damn well people would. They would sub up just so they could have that one. Like I'll get sturdy. What's the new dance that they do? The gritty. I'll get gritty. Yo, Rico! I can't believe you just wrote that, bro. Oh my God, Rico! Yo, Rico! Yo, what is going on, chat? Bro, what the? Yo, what the hell am I reading in my chat, bro? This chat is different, bro. Another team for He Got Game I think would be a good fit is Cavs Legion alongside that Fab guy. Need to hit them squats. Yo, I'm gonna stop reading chat for a minute because I'm getting a little uncomfortable now. Anyway, number 6. Nacho, a wild man, bro. He needs to be stopped. So next up, so we just put I feel like we gotta stop. We gotta add a lock here. I think the next lock I'm gonna add, it's got to be Logic, man. Logic is a guy who, again, I've mentioned him recently after Vegas, but he kind of doesn't get mentioned enough. He's actually like, for what he did in Vegas, obviously, I think it helped his draft stock, but for him, just I feel like he's come a long way since Vegas, and he's still in a weird position in my opinion. Like for Logic Stark, obviously they made it to the finals and everything, but I'd like to see him. I'd like to continue to see him build upon Vegas and not just like have it just be Vegas, but like right now I'm pretty sure he's playing along Jaden and stuff like that. I don't know his exact the team name. Oh, he plays on Perfect Timing. That's what it's called. So I'd like to see him, building his stock up to the draft. I mean, he's one of my 50-50s. I don't really know if he'll get taken or not. He's definitely a player though that has a good chance of making a run here in these last couple of weeks. In my opinion, at least, he's done a good job. Be louder, Loudson. Loud, I'm not gonna lie, I literally just found out about you recently. I actually could put you on here, Loud. Loud, are you in the draft pool? Wait a minute. Loud, are you in the draft pool? I didn't even know you were in the draft pool. Because I'd put you on here. Hang on. Are you in the draft pool, Loud? Wait, Loud, you are? Hold up, wait a minute. Hang on. Because if you're in the draft pool, I'll put you on here right now. I didn't even know you were in the draft pool. I'll be honest with you. You've been here since December. I know you've been around. I've seen you around. But I didn't know that you were in the draft pool. I'll put Loud on here. I might have to put you over Logic then. I didn't even know you were in it. I didn't even know you were in the pool. You're out of here. I don't let the chat influence me. Stop. I'll see you around, Rico. Stop it. Stop it. Loud literally just won the 3v3 event, dude. Like it'd be one thing if Loud didn't like win anything, but literally the guy just went out here and ran the 3v3 event with he literally just ran the 3v3 event with greens. You need to distract people on stage. Prospects take notice. Confront champ to get added to the list. Whatever I can do to get gamers focused on the game. LOL. You have to press him for your dreams. Every time I read the chat, and if I ever add somebody when I read the chat, people automatically are like, oh, you're, the next prospect, like I said, the next prospect, let's see. Who could we add next? I'm not gonna. Loud is good, bro. I know Loud is good, but I don't know if he's... I don't know where to put him. Let me look at my... I don't even have him on the board. Like, that's the crazy thing about it. I don't think... Do I have Loud anywhere? Alright. Up next... Let's see. I might have to put... Let me put the next person I'm gonna put on this list is Mac. I'm gonna put you. This is where you end up, Mac Reborn, because I know earlier you were like, man, stop sleeping on me. This is where you're. Listen, if you're lower on a sleepers list, that's even crazier, right? That technically makes it to where you're ranked high. You should be ranked higher on a sleeper list, but this is where Mac Reborn comes in at power forward. This is where I would put him. You got a question, Kenny? Why don't I have lamp chops, Duke? I hate you, Rico. No, I hate Rico. I hate Rico's too much, bro. Rico, I asked you to send me a food plan. You never sent me a food plan. I asked you for that, man. You never hit me up with one. Good fits for Mac. I'll do Max. I feel like I could do Max right now. So Mac Reborn. I could probably say the Hornets. I feel like a Hornets team is your. I feel like this is one of like this is definitely like a late pick in my opinion. I project Mac to be like a late second or third round pick. He's a guy who maybe under like some eyes is like rated higher, but I don't know, man. Mac is good at the game, and I think a good fit for him is definitely the Hornets team. I would love to see him along Crown. Where's Soldier Boy Tony? I can't stand Nacho, bro. I swear. I hate this chat. I hate my chat. I think I would love to see you alongside Kingsley, aka Crown. Crown's be like, whoa, government champ, whoa. You don't know me like that, champ. Did I miss the question? Is Clams considered a sleeper? I think he is. I don't know where I'm going to put him. Crip walk. What are we talking? What's going on, chat? Rico likes Mac confirmed. Celtics crossover gaming confirmed. Mac Reborn. Celtics crossover gaming confirmed. You know what's funny? That's actually not a bad fit. That's not a bad fit for Mac at all. Buddha, you didn't fall off. I know where I want to put you. Now, see, Buddha, now the thing is that the fact that I read that, Buddha, the problem is the fact that I just read that in chat, people are going to think if I add you, when I add you to the list, I was planning on adding you to the list. Now that if I add you, it looks like I'm doing it based off of you writing in the chat. Like that's why sometimes I don't read chat, because then if because people don't realize like a lot of the prospects that I think are underrated, some of them are in my streams. Like, did I even put Jiden on here yet? Like, Jiden definitely belongs on here. I might take Logic off and put Jiden. I'm gonna put Jiden. Yo, what is going on? Yo, this chat is OD. Bro, what is that, Fab? Like, whose emotes are those? Bro, what is that? Yo, what the hell? No, Logic's like, he's a dog. Like, It's the crazy thing is, like, the future of the league is in good hands, bro. Like, some of these prospects, like, I hope some of these prospects don't stop playing because someone's gonna mess up in the league and get taken off a team, and one of these guys is gonna jump in, like a Killy or Idris type player, and come in and take over. Even like Cooks Iverson, like I definitely think that when I look at like if any of these guys like so if he got game or you all know DJ go undrafted, I think definitely one of those guys is gonna come in and be like a Cooks Iverson type player. Or even an MJ Curry type player. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely think that's going to happen. Now, so Jaden definitely has to be on this list because I think I honestly think Jaden is, every day I think about it, he's getting closer and closer to that drafted category. Jaden's him, man. He's got it, man. He's got it. No, Buddha. I'm just saying. No, you got it, Buddha. Yo, hey, Fab, what the? We're not doing that, Fab. We're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. Don't do that, Fab. Don't do that. We're not doing that, bro. Yo, Fab is different, bro. Fab is different. Number one team for Jaden. Definitely gonna be the Cavs. That I think is the best fit for him. Not even just because Fab wrote in the chat. Now people think that. I've just always thought that. That's kind of where I've mocked him before. Do I have symptoms drafted? Yes, I do. Okay, I was gonna say. Bro, these are some cool emotes I'm seeing in the chat. I'm seeing some cool emotes. Where are we at? Next. Oh, I'm adding teams for top 10 sleepers. So Jaden, I had that team. I need a second team for Jaden. I wouldn't mind the Kings. I wouldn't mind the Kings for him. I don't think that's a bad spot for him to land. Especially because they need a shooting guard at that point in the draft. Listen, I'm trying to not do any more mocks, okay, Fab? I did 9 mocks this pre-draft. Did you guys know how good I did actually on the mock? Most of the people I mocked last year, we'll bring this up later on. But most people I mocked last year were drafted at least. They might not have gone to their exact teams, but they were drafted. Cavs Legion, Kings Guard. We need one more team as a good fit. I think the Pistons, because they need a shooting guard. Wouldn't be a bad one for them. Pistons wouldn't be a bad one. All right. Loud. Mac Reborn. I need one more team for Mac. Backpack. I don't know why. Sorry, I've been watching that meme of that guy who does like the backpack songs. Did any trades actually happen the day of the draft? Yes, they did. There was the Hornets and Jazz draft day trade. There was a couple. Yeah, the Hornets one happened on the day of. There will be draft day trades. That obviously will fluctuate that will change the draft. Yeah, Nacho's different, bro. Need another team for Mac Reborn. I wouldn't mind Mac on Magic. No. I wouldn't mind him on the Nets. Oh shit, that's top. All right, so I wouldn't mind Mac on the Nets either. I think that'd be a good spot. All right. Anyway, next. So we have 2 more spots on here. I need somebody. I need a hitter, like a big one. I'm missing. Stun's not bad. Trying to see if there's any shooting guards. The one that pops off to me the most is Harvey, but I don't think it's tough. I gotta see if there's a better one. Why do I have Plo here? Is there any centers? Saucy's definitely a sleeper. I'm gonna say Saucy. Saucy's definitely a sleeper. But I also wouldn't be surprised if Saucy is like a likely draft. Like he's, I think he's more likely drafted than we think. But I have him pretty underrated. He had a good finish of the season for Gen G, so I really think that we have to watch out for Saucy. Why can't I draw this type right now? What's this thing? It's like X Saucy. It's like X Saw. Why can't I find Saucy, bro? What's Saucy's, I don't even know. What's Saucy's Twitter? Saucy Free? Is it something like that? Probably is. Champ, you got a typewriter? Yeah, I got a typewriter. You have a profile picture. Are you human? I'm trying to see. I'm trying to find a Saucy's Twitter. I always forget the. It's like I feel like it's X Saucy or something like that. OG, so thank you. I knew it was something before it. I knew there was something in front of it. Let's do that. OG Saucy, man. There we go. So OG Saucy, man. The GOAT. Yeah, if you're a subscriber, you don't get hit with ads back. I know it's crazy. Isn't it crazy? You don't get hit with ads if you're a sub. It's a crazy concept. Loud. All right, let me add Loud's. Loud looking like he's a gremlin, man. He looked like he's ready to. He looks like he's ready to go to war with Kodak. He looks like he's ready to ski. The dude got ski mask on and everything, bro. Yo, hang on. I actually really fuck with the fit. Yeah, you're a boss. He's got a Boston Red Sox. Is that White Sox? Let's see. It looks like New York, but he's probably from. I don't know if he is from Boston. Are you from Boston or where are you from? Buddha. No, the last one was Keenan. You ruined it. The last one is Buddha. I might have to move Buddha up though. Oh, you were in New York. Wait. Bad fits? You think his fit's bad? You think Loud's fit is bad? All right, listen. This is his fit. Okay. All right. Let's see which one has the best fit. All right, here's Goon's fit. This is Goon. Yeah, definitely. Which fit do we like more? I don't know. Goon's got a good fit. No, I'm trolling Goon. 8.5, respectfully. What about Max? What about Mac Reborn, man? What are we rating Max? What's he got? He's got Purple Rain. Oh, dude, I actually fuck with that shirt, bro. It's actually a solid shirt. It's a nice picture too, bro. The comparison crazy. Why is Saucy so low? That's fair. That's a fair. It's not necessarily that fit. These are not really like. It's not necessarily like you could definitely like rate Saucy higher. Honestly, I might move Sleep. I think I'm gonna move Sleep down a little because I do feel like I got him a little high. I feel like Mac Reborn is more of a sleeper than Sleep. But Sleep is a big sleeper. Literally, like his name is Sleep, bro. You could be a bigger sleeper if your name literally his name is Sleep. Like you can't be a bigger sleeper when your name is literally Sleep. Now we're gonna move Mac. We're gonna move Mac over here. I like Mac Reborn over here. I am gonna move Saucy around. Nah, that's the highest I could really go with Saucy. Let's hang on. I'm gonna just I'm gonna move Sleep. I'm just gonna put this here. I mean, dude, Loud's like he'd have to make a last minute push. You do got to market yourself more, dude. But no, the last person on this list is Buddha. Buddha, I mean, he obviously did his thing in Vegas. We got to give him that credit. I do got to move Buddha up a little. So let's move around. Let's move Buddha up. Let's move Sleep here. Buddha. Nah, Buddha did his thing in Vegas, man. We gotta give him his flowers for Vegas. I mean, I'm probably making him. He's probably even bigger sleeper. The fact that he's this low. He's a sleeper pick. I gotta show him his respect. Buddha. Buddha's just gotta keep building, man. He's one of those guys that I think that I don't know necessarily if he gets taken this year, but I think if he just keeps building relationships and building his resume, I could see him end up on a team maybe next year. I don't know where he'll end up this year. I mean, I think he is 50-50 with the way it is. This isn't power forward, Larry. This is just sleepers. Rate Buddha's fit. Let me see Buddha's fit. Polo. What does this shirt say? I can't even read his shirt. Pola 1967. Oh, that's a 6.5, man. 6.5. We going 6.5. We ain't going any higher. I don't know what that is, bro. Oh my god. What's up, Future Clutch? All right, so let's finish up our top sleepers. Let's put some fits for some of these guys. So Loud, I think best fits for Loud. So there's a lot of teams. I think that Loud could be a second or third round pick. Some good fits. I think the Pistons could use him. I mean, I think that wouldn't be a bad fit for him. let's see. Another team has the net. I don't think this would be a bad fit for him. Yo, Buddha, where are you from actually, Buddha? I'm just curious. I don't know if I ever asked you where you're originally from. Let's see. And we need one more fit for him. Oh, that's Locks. There you go. Let's see. I need another fit for Buddha. The Hawks wouldn't be a bad place for Buddha either. Let's throw him alongside a hot shot. I'm just putting some best fits for guys. You from South Carolina? I could see that. I could definitely see you from Carolina. Bear, you got that southern. You got like that mid. You know what's funny is people always say like southern accent, but I don't know. Like I don't know. You don't have an accent, so Bear I could tell is from Carolina. How did he move from 4 to 10? What the fuck? There was just some bigger sleepers. There was bigger sleepers. That's what happened, Kenny. There's bigger sleepers. That's what happens, bro. I think there's some like sleep is a sleeper. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other teams. I wouldn't mind. I could see Ducks Gaming. Maybe Ducks Gaming grabs a second round lock. Wouldn't be a bad one. Saucy, I could end up seeing Saucy get back on his team, to be honest, with Gen G, like later on. I could definitely see Saucy end up back on his team. Which I don't think would be a bad place. 6-4 is Heat. Oh. I had you on here before, Logic. Mac is one of the biggest sleepers in my opinion. Yeah, he's definitely a good one to have on here. Let's see, where was I at? I was with Saucy. I was doing Saucy. Saucy's probably a second or third round pick. I don't think he'd be a bad pick for the Magic to go with. He'd be a pretty good fit. Good laid back guy. I think Jonah would like him. But Saucy's a good interview too. Like he's just a good laid back guy. Good for a locker room. I needed one more team for him. Team that needs like a center / power forward. Okay, let's throw him on the Knicks. Knicks Gaming, man. I had you on here, Logic, for a minute, and then I don't know. I just thought of a bunch of other names, and I was just like, stuff. I mean, I think you're likely going to get drafted, Logic. It depends on how the flow of the draft goes. Someone's gonna have to fall, so it's kind of tough right now. Buddha's a possible second or third, possibly. Let's see. Could be the Knicks. I could see it. Hang on. I need to see the teams that I'm missing on the 4th round. Oh, there's not really anybody I'm missing here. Let's throw the Nets in there. Let's throw the Nets as one of those teams. I could probably make a good pick for them. And fuck it, let's throw the Hornets. I'm sure the Hornets interviewed him. For sleep, I think I'll put the Hornets there too. I think a lot of guys who need power forwards. That's a good spot for them. Let's throw the Hawks on there for sleep. Well, let's just throw the Blazers if Kenny Zeus is on the Blazers. If Kenny Zeus is on the Blazers, sleep wouldn't be it. I think you pair him up with Kenny Zeus and do that. You want me to do top 10? If someone subs up right now, if we get one sub, I'll do top 10 players I think they have the highest potential to be a bust. If we get one sub, I'll do it. Bottom 10 undrafted best fits. What do you mean? I don't know. I'm trying to understand what you want with that one. You're on the moonshine. Yeah. So this, guys. So for all my friends on YouTube, this is going to be the top 10 sleepers coming into season 5 of the NBA 2K League. Please make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you guys like this content. Anyway, guys, we're gonna transition into a new list. Got the sipping since the Bengals. I actually won $300 from that. Do it. Like I said, if we get one sub in here, one person subs up right now, even if you gift a sub, we'll do top 10 highest potential. One sub for community slander. Isn't that a great deal? I think that's a pretty good deal. I think that's a pretty good deal. Yeah, you subbed for something else. It's a different week, man. Different week, different bills. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
I did lol.
What the hell? Why did it say that? I did LOL. Alright, sure nah. We'll do it. Hey. Would you look at that, guys? There we go.